What's poppin', people? What's poppin', people? It's your boy Black at you, back at you, and the short one just for you, fam. This one's gonna be about weak people. I'm gonna call it weak people. This one here. Now, when I say about weak people, I mean by lifting no weights and we're fighting and things like that. I mean weak people that are emotional. For example, okay, what I do not like to see is have a couple. They've been together for a couple years, right? But once they break up, they start complaining about the significant other. Oh, they didn't do this. They was stink. His penis was small. You don't work. You don't do nothing. You do nothing like that. But you will have a couple of kids with the man. You know what I'm saying? A couple of kids, not just one, have a couple of kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like this here. If you feel that something is wrong in a relationship that you don't like about your spouse, you need to talk to them and try to correct it. If they do not correct it, then you leave. Finish that deal. But if you stay there, for a couple years, what the hell can you say, huh? Why we stay with the person? Why? Because it's for financial reasons, because he's paying for you. So, but that makes you less of a woman, right? Makes you less of a woman. I guess think of these women doing that there, right? But far worse than that is when men do it. Yeah, when men do it. I get sick and tired of seeing these men be on internet, YouTube, Facebook, even some of my old homies, be on there crying about their relationships, on Facebook. Like, come on, dude. You're about 50 years old. You see all this crime. Every time something happens to you and your woman, you got to put it on Facebook or something like that there. That's weakness, fam. You know what I'm saying? A sign of weakness, right? Excuse me, fam. My allergy bothered me, past couple of days. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get through it. Well, back to topic, right? These weak dudes out here. Now, you see these weak dudes out here, trying to expose their ex-women for any reason. I just saw a video with, was the Pharaoh, young Pharaoh. I haven't seen this dude in a while, you know what I'm saying? But he popped up once, I guess someone was doing a reaction to one of his videos, right? And I saw him. And I was like, man, this dude is still at it. He is still at it, you know what I'm saying? I said like this, I didn't give the young brother some respect when he first came out kicking the knowledge stuff. This all, it was sounding good, or trillion years, galactical, and all this other shit there. Like, wow, it's something good to listen to, something to learn about. But he's not kicking out like that. And I haven't seen like that for a couple of years for this dude now, you know what I'm saying? Every time I see a video of him, he's talking about his benches. It was like Golden Beauty, some other one. They was talking about an N or some other shit there, you know what I'm saying? He's beating his women up. He's admitting that he's beating his women up. He said, I'm going to beat her ass. He says all this in there, right? But now he's on the video complaining about the woman. Call her a prostitute. To my I want to have 2 kids with her. I had 2 kids with the other woman. It just sounded weak. I always say the dude got feminine ways. That's what I say. I always say he got some kind of feminine ways, the way he talking. And try to, it's just too many feminine ways to guide it, right? I'm sure he had a father in the house, right? But that's no excuse, right? But this dude here's complaining, calls his woman a prostitute. I don't know what she's doing. Blackmailing me, like I'm being forced to stay with her. I listen about 5 minutes and she don't like that. What dude talk about? You know what I'm saying? That's a weak dude deal. For him to come with some shit, someone blackmailing me like that. I was made to stay with her. I was forced type shit. Come on, man. Who would do some shit like that? Huh? Who would do something like that? Why you call your woman a prostitute? You was with her years now. You got 2 kids with her. When was she selling her body? When? Before you? Or now after you? So if she's selling bully after you, you should be worried about that goddamn thing now. She's not with you no more. She can do the hell she wants if she's doing that there. But I highly doubted that this woman is walking around selling her body and things like that. He's saying things like this here, right? He calls the parents, they don't do nothing. He says she don't want to go home because the parents are abusing her. He always got something that's in his favor. So it makes you think, why is you doing this here? Huh? Bing, he's got that reason. Must be some court case going on where she ain't not letting his ass see the kids. I know that's what it is. So now he's trying to, how you say the correct word for defamation of character. That's if it's not true. So we're not saying it's not true, not what he's saying, but he's trying to make her look bad, put it that way. Understand what I'm trying to say? Trying to make her look bad. So if they do go to court, they can say, oh, whatever, was some prostitution, but there's no kind of proof of it. She has never been arrested for prostitution, so it's not going to have no kind of nothing in court. It's not going to hold nothing. But this dude, he's reaching. This goes to these dudes there, they weak. They weak, you know what I'm saying? He thinks gonna be some kind of whatever, Mr. Polygamous man, have a house full of bitches in there. But no, they not having that there. You know what I'm saying? They're not having it. No. They might say they be with it, but there's always be some problems between the women unless they know each other and they agree upon it, everything's cool. You can't just bring women to a situation that she don't know and expect this polygamy shit to goddamn work. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna work. And especially got 2 kids from you, so she got extra feelings. You know what I'm saying? But now you bringing some new girl in who look finer, may got some pretty hair, pretty face, what it is that she don't have. She might have 2 babies, gained some weight, and couldn't get the weight off. Now you bring some fresh stuff in the house, and you expect her to be like, "Oh yeah, Farrah, everything's cool. Y'all go see to have some sex, or I'm gonna cook y'all some pancakes." And so shit that doesn't happen that way. These are fantasy Egyptian Kemet shit they talking about there. You know what I'm saying? But probably never been to this goddamn place, you know what I'm saying? Do not listen to these dudes talking about this Kemet Egypt shit there. They never step foot in the motherland. So don't listen to that shit there. But back to this dude here. Any dude that does things like that is fucking weak, you know what I'm saying? And ladies, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do like that, it means y'all are weak. Anybody's gonna be with someone, they complain after y'all break up about their faults. Or this person, like he said some shit about she's not the cleanest person. That like she's a dirty woman. Last time he had sex with her vagina stink. Why would you put this out here? You've been with woman for a couple of years, a few years. You got 2 kids. You come from goddamn Buffalo together. You done scammed everybody on the internet. Talk about you gonna take YouTube to court and send me money. I remember that shit about 3 years ago. I do remember. I was making views on that shit there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna sue YouTube because they taking my stuff down, this and that. Send me some donation, and people send donations, dude. Then and what happened? Once he got enough money, he left out of fucking Buffalo, New York, and went down to fucking Texas and got him a little cheap house down there. Why? Because there's no state tax down there too, so you get things a little cheaper down there. So that's what he did. He schemed and scammed his way into a house down somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? At first, he kept calling it a mansion. He kept calling it a mansion. I was like, damn, he must scam some good cash. These dudes here, give him a nice big ass crib, right? But then what? He showed he's in front of the house there. This is a regular little it's a regular neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no goddamn big mansion house. Definitely not there. No big giant pools and all this other goddamn shit. You don't see that shit. He'll keep on showing it. And you see when you walk through his house there, do it look bare to you, right? Look empty, really. It's like nothing. It's like, what's there? They show him the garage. Some shit was little, we call it shit, little placket there and all this little chair and things like that. But the rest of the house, I don't see too much stuff there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he's barely making it. You know what I'm saying? He tried to act like he said I made $2 million last year. I saw one video talking about these at some car dealership trying to get a used car, trying to get a loan on a used car. Then had 11% to put down on some shit there. They're gonna try to call a man a racist. You know what I'm saying? Like this car dealer do not want to sell him a car. Like he don't want to get the commission from you buying this car. You're a goddamn fool. Your credit is bad, dude. You know what I'm saying? You're filthy. This dude is filthy. Yeah, he is. And weak for doing shit like that. Now to put out there on this woman there. And like I say, this here, when y'all do things like that, come against your woman, your ex-wife, your ex-husband, you come with things like that, you spit all the business out on the internet, trying to embarrass somebody that shows you a weak piece of shit, right? Because you have no regard for your children. They gonna see this shit there. I'm gonna give folks 2-3 years later, they gonna see it. So they gonna walk to him, yeah, man, your mama or your father, this and that, little penis, he sold booty, any goddamn thing they'll think of on the internet there. It's not going away. So what you gonna tell your children, huh? Why you dish your mom like that on the internet, huh? If you got some bad agreement with her, you can talk to her about it. You don't put her on the goddamn internet, not family business. You know what I'm saying? If you're not married, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got kids, they're still a goddamn family, you know what I'm saying? You are family, you say, oh, we not married, doesn't mean a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stuck on this goddamn Christian shit in your goddamn head when you got a woman, you got kids, but I ain't put a ring on the finger, I didn't go to church, so I'm not married. You need to get back to the roots, African style, goddamn it. You have a woman, you have a kid, have a traditional wedding, you know what I'm saying? The mother, father, family, they say, this is my wife, and this is what it is, finish. That's family, you know what I'm saying? You don't go against family. You don't go against your children, mother. Private, yes, but now no goddamn internet trying to embarrass her or her trying to embarrass him, fam. That's my little short one about these weak ass people there always want to expose their spouses on the internet there. Well, not even thinking about their children, huh? Not even thinking about the kids gonna see this stuff there, fam. Goddamn shame, and I'm out. Peace.